Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to
Morning, y'all. It is a beautiful day here at Ghost Call Productions Radio. Yeah, I introduced Taz to the incredible sound musings of one Ill Bill this morning. I came in playing my uncle from Ill Bill, and let's just say Taz wasn't prepared for that song. Let's just go there and say Taz was not prepared for that song. It is not the group therapy anthem. Listen, I came in, I do what I always do. I set up everything, and I was playing my uncle, and Lord, you would have thought I was introducing her to actual black tar heroin, because she was listening and
When I
going,
came down,
don't don't ever say I'm not cultured. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Don't say I'm not. No, Annabella was not the group therapy anthem. If I tell you what, because I know Tracina. The song is called My Uncle by Ill Bill. And if you hear it, it it is a song about how Ill Bill's uncle Howie was his favorite uncle. But his uncle was also on heroin. Okay, why is B-Sep and Coco looking at me like this? What did I do? What part of the game is it? I didn't do nothing wrong. I just introduced her to a cool ass song.
when I came down,
And unfortunately, she was not prepared for that level of honesty from Ill Bill. Because, Ill Bill's uncle, who did pass away, by the way, he did pass away. His uncle Howie was a heroin addict. And Ill Bill used to take him on tour with Uncle Howie's shirt. And I think he probably still does it. How is the cactus angry at me, Jay Thomas? I didn't do nothing. Wasn't like I was out there pumping Uncle Howie with heroin. What kind of shit? See, that's the start of Thankful Thursday. Good news Thursday. I can help people learn and hear about new music, which is something you will hear when GCPR starts our GCPR music, where each host has a rotation and they get a chance to play their music. So, yes, you will hear My Uncle by Ill Bill. Jay Thomas is like, look at the facial expressions, bro. Like, I get it. I get it. I understand. It's a little bit shocking. You don't expect a person to make a song about their uncle being on heroin. But one of the reasons I like the song so damn much, my uncle was alcoholic, but that's okay because so was my father. I could do a song like that. My uncle drank, My Uncle Jay Cavassier. You know what I mean? I could do that. I could. I could do that. But since we are knee deep or balls deep into our 2-year anniversary, yeah, I want to introduce y'all to new and incredible shit. You know, like what? Watch Tracina put that in the Discord server. Watch her do it. Watch. Listen, Tracina is our never would have made it. Listen, just when you think, when you think, wow, that is incredible. Thomas actually talked about a song about a guy's uncle being on heroin. Tracina will put that shit in the group chat. And that's why I love Tracina so damn much. Go on, everybody get in the corner. Everybody get in the corner. Let me start this damn show, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is Good News Thursday. Nothing but positive vibes, nothing but good news. I want to hear good news. I will give y'all some of my good news. I want to hear good stories. So I got a story about our first Christmas, like right after my father left, like the final time. Like when my mom, like he boned out, right? And then mom moved us into Roanoke Ridge Apartments. So not only do I have a story, I have a picture. Everybody's like, we want them pictures. Where the pictures at, Thomas? We want to see their pictures. We want pictures. Oh, pictures. Okay, you want some pictures? Got you. Don't even worry about it. Today's topic, good news. Good news, good news, good news. I would show y'all a picture of Master P's first album cover, but I'm not gonna do that. That's just gonna kill the vibe. Like, there was so much wrong going on in that goddamn picture. There was so much wrong going on in that picture. That you know what? That picture screamed like this. This is what the picture looked like. Just, Michael's like, I'm staring at you and Shimon. Shimon. Michael said, nah, you can't be doing that, dog. But no, y'all, everybody want a picture. Okay. So let me start the show off and I will get the picture together. Tracina, why you laughing? Tracina, why you laughing? Like, Tracina, did you think we was playing around here, Tracina? Listen, some of the comments y'all be making, I just want you to know, even while I'm doing the show, even in the midst of the show, I'm looking at y'all like, Shimon. I'm staring at y'all and Shimon. Like, for real. Shimon, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, what are y'all doing, man? To be out here doing like this. Ooh. I came down. We're going to start the show off proper like, ladies and gentlemen, Godzilla -1 Ultimate Roar. I want y'all to smile. We're having a great show today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all. The ships at sea. Welcome to a truthful, thankful Thursday episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, a proud, upstanding member of the Outcast Nation. What are your mama joke this morning? Because I know how much y'all love these your mama jokes. You know, this week, GCPR has been really thankful for 2 years on the air. Thankful for our patrons and fans and people who show up and watch and listen every single day from sun up to sundown. So I'm walking down the street, just really thankful for all of it. And your mom sees me walking, And I don't know what, I don't know why this is a thing. But for some reason, your mom, she could see it on me. I don't know what the hell it was, but I'm like, I know some of y'all are like, what are you talking about? She saw this.
Daddy Longstroke. You can't smoke it. Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Daddy Longstroke. 8 inches, come on, DB.
She saw it, and I don't know how she did it. Don't get me the line. Do not get me the line. No. I'm like Matumbo. No. She walked up and said, "Why are you so happy?" I said, "Well, I mean, we it's never too early to drink Metamucil." Jay Thomas, what are we doing right now? Jay Thomas just messed up the whole your mama joke with that Metamucil joke. You know what, Jay Thomas? I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let it ride. Hey, Jay Thomas, my mouth was open.
When I came down.
Morning, Anna, love you. Morning, Big Sis DJ. Look at Tracina giving out 5 Ghost Claw Productions radio memberships. Look at her.
Donations, gifts.
If y'all ever understood how much we love Tracina around here, listen, there would be no Crow Pussy, Mississippi without Tracina. Because I was just trying to find a place. Listen, Crow Pussy actually started out in Alabama. And then somebody's like, please don't put it in Alabama. And I was like, okay, I won't put Crow Pussy in Alabama. And here comes Tracina talking about, you can put it in Mississippi, goddammit. I was like, problem solved. So, I want to show y'all something. Everybody's always begging for pictures of the young Rose. But while I find this picture, let me go ahead and hit y'all with something I know y'all really want. Don't act like y'all don't want this. Man.
Turn the lights down low. Let me tell you about the softest love I ever known. Give me that couch. I came home weary, world on my back, neon nights and a heart off track. Kicked off my shoes, loosened my tie, saw you waiting there, cushions piled.
Annabelle, I hope you're standing a couple of feet away from your phone, because you know what's about to happen.
Open up those arms again in the quiet glow of a midnight room. You're my sanctuary in plush perfume. Give me the couch. When the day gets rough and the streets get cold, you're the only one that lets me fall. Sink down deep in your sweet caress, wrapped in confidence. On my velvet embrace, softest touch in the whole wide place. You hold me close, don't say a word. Every color of you, it's so superb, baby. You
Here goes.
my soul tonight. Make everything feel so right. In your arms, I lose control.
Here comes.
Oh, so far.
Here comes.
You're rocking my soul. Give me that couch.
Oh my gods. Oh my
Candle.
gods. Right now, there's at least 6 women that didn't realize they could get pregnant that are now currently pregnant. So it's my fault. They ain't my kids. It's just my fault. I want to start off with I want to start off with something that happiness really isn't the word to describe it. Happiness is not even the word to describe it. This is just, I want to show y'all something. Where is it? Here. Let's start with this one. That is the first time I ever met my daughter. As you can see, Asia had a fascination with my beard. She had a big ass fascination with my beard. And she just couldn't stop playing with it. She could not stop playing with my beard. So that was the first time I met her. First time. And let me start my happiness there. Let me start what makes me happy there. Okay. I could not put that into work. Here's another one. This is just a goofy picture with me, Asia, and Brenda. Now this was back when I was swole meat for no reason whatsoever. This was straight army. That was straight army right there, buddy. That's Asia, Brendan, and myself. And Annabelle put my clothes back on, even though the picture ain't got no clothes. I ain't got no clothes on the picture. Just put my clothes back on, Annabelle. I know what you're doing over there. So, needless to say, I find a lot of joy. And again, here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Even when I know I have not been, as good of a husband and father as I could be, it doesn't mean that I did not find joy. It doesn't. I find joy all the time. I do. It is amazing how much love I've had. You know what I mean? That is me, my wife, Miss Villain, and Asia. I think we were at Asia's school or something. I do believe. I was I hated. Listen, one of the biggest jokes my wife ever told me was about them goddamn ACU pattern uniforms. Like, I remember her when they first gave me them raggedy ass ACU pattern bullshits. My wife was driving. I'm leaving. I was in a reserve. I'm driving home, and she's like, "Thomas, look over there." I'm like, "What is that? A pile of rocks?" I'm like, "Why you showing me the pile of rocks?" Because your uniform will blend in over there. Like, I can't even get mad at that. I can't even like, I couldn't even argue. Like, I was like, yeah, she right. Those are the only things that, you know what I mean? Like, them uniforms them uniforms didn't blend in with shit. No, I was in a Unisupply, GA. I was in Unisupply. I think when I went to Fort Riley, I was in a field artillery unit. So I was in a field artillery unit. I have one of the Grands. I have a couple of them of the Grands, I think. If I can find them. Ooh. I got to show y'all this. All right. This is from Berlin. Now, my last rotation in the military. My last rotation in the Army was to Germany. And on the 4th of July weekend, which is kind of ironic because that's when the 4th of July is coming around the corner, my partner and I decided to go to Berlin. And that was the first, that was like, because I fell asleep. There's only so much Bad Bunny you can listen to before you fall asleep. I can't do it. Oh my God. Ray J gonna be looking at Orlando Brown like, give me the couch. Listen, Ray J versus Orlando Brown is something I didn't know I needed, but now that I got it, I want it. I want more of it. I need all of that. With some honey Dijon mustard. I need all that in my vein. Put that in the vein.
Pause! What is that?
Listen. Yeah, listen. Angry, you and Taz should have never told me that shit was about to happen. Y'all would have been better off not telling me that. The 80s and 90s uniforms. Listen, my OCP pattern uniforms look better. Y'all shouldn't have told me that. Y'all should listen. That's the gift I didn't know I needed. Doo-doo. But so after listening to Bad Bunny for a couple of hours, I fell asleep. And when we woke up, my man tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Hey, we're here." And this is the first thing I saw. This is on the top of a tower in downtown Berlin. Beautiful. Big. And the picture does not do it justice. It doesn't. That son bitch is huge. You know what I mean? Tick. The statue is tick. You know what I mean? So I had to take a picture of it. So I made sure to take a picture of that. Which made me very, very happy, by the way. It absolutely 100% made me happy. Let's see if I got another one. Let's see if I got something else you guys want to see. All right. If I have it in here, I should have it. What's going on, Hellhound? Listen, my brother Hellhound is back in the building. Orlando versus Ray J. Date, the official match is scheduled for August 15, 2026. Location, State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh my God!
That fight's going to be where? Did you say it's going to be within 2 hours of me? Is that what I just did I just hear you say that? Did I just read that the Orlando Brown versus Ray J fight? How you been, Thomas? I've been pissed the last 2 days. Sweden lost in FIFA. Hey, Hellhound. Sweden may have lost in FIFA, but y'all won in life. We over here losing in everything and still winning in FIFA and shit. Listen, we could have a road trip. It could happen today. It could happen today. Holy shit. Play with me if you want to. Play with me if you choose to. It can happen today, baby. It can happen today. For all of you Catman fans, here you go. That's me and Catman.
Oh my God!
Let me explain something to you. Oh, Catman is changing colors. I got to get the picture off my phone to show you guys tomorrow. But yeah. Yes, that's Catman. It can happen. Is that close? Listen, everybody meet up Everybody meet up in the Dub, aka Dublin, and we all drive up to Atlanta. Listen, it can happen today. God damn it. Play with me if you want to. Play with me if you want to. Let me see. You know what? There is a video that I have on my phone, or I had on my phone, and I want to see, actually, it can happen. It can happen. GCPR color commentary on there. You think it can happen today? All right. This is going to be an exclusive. You're only going to see it for 30 seconds. You are only going to see this for 30 seconds. That's it. After that, going away. So if you screenshot it, I will know it's you. And there's going to be some misunderstandings and some furniture moving. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is a picture from Tales of the Young Rogue. I'm almost reluctant to show y'all this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I did have hair. I told y'all that. Search you up because I got no. Yeah, Hellhound, they got me off in the back.
Why are you shocked that you have hair in this picture?
Taz, I told y'all I had hair. I told
Why
y'all I had hair.
Why do you look shocked at why do you look shocked at life?
I was a junior in high school, goddammit. I was a junior in high school.
You look like a junior in middle school. Okay, like you was trying to figure you look like you was looking off into the wind, still trying to figure out 2 + 2. I love you, but you look terrified of life.
Hey, I had on a gold chain and a silk shirt, both of which I paid for. Damn it! I listen. I looked happy. 1980s, baby. Look like NBA star Jaylen Brown without a beard. Yo,
it's giving very much a pimp named Slick back, a pimp named Slick.
Yes. Yeah, now, back then it was sexy. I'll have you know I wore that shirt all day. That's a beautiful shirt. I don't care. Took my goddamn picture. Took my goddamn picture. I look good. Yes, that is a yes. Speaking of which, look like a failed New Edition tryout. Hey, Angry, what? Deep Time is in the building. Brother Shaft has showed up. Yeah, Hellhound. I don't know what it is. They don't give y'all no. You got to hit that bell and get the notifications from when we going live. Here's a proud moment. Since everybody want to talk about my wife, here's my wife talking to a news reporter during the government shutdown when they were like cutting SNAP and WIC and EBT benefits. My wife was on television. I still have that video. If y'all knew how proud I was of this woman, you would. I mean, I was like, yo, because here's the crazy part. This all started because my wife made a Facebook post. She made a Facebook post about how irresponsible it is for the federal government to cut benefits for people at a time when people are really in need. My wife was being an advocate. So next thing you know, people are in the comment section of the post that she put on Facebook, and one of them was a journalist from our local news station. And I still have the video of her being on television. I was I was floored by this woman. I really was. Like, you come on now. You can't tell Miss Bishop, we should interview here on TVV. Taz, my wife has already said that she will be on TVV, but it's got to be a lot more control than it is, because you know we are controlled chaos. That's we are 360 Dynamite. and a book of magic. Look at Tracina on vacation. Hey, Tracina, is that a good thing? You're on vacation, right? I'll mute y'all, interview her. Got Momo, if you're listening or watching, she said, so I mute y'all and interview her. Got it. Got to be. How you gonna mute me when my wife is on the show I've been on for a hot minute? What part of the game is it? What part of the game is it? What part of the game is it? It don't make no sense. That's wild work there, buddy. Yes, listen, that is why. Because I want to interview her. She sells the records. You know what? I ain't even mad at that. I'm not even. Can't even argue. I cannot make a salient argument against that. Not a one. I'm trying, but I'm going, well, she's telling the truth. She's telling the truth. Here are a couple of pictures. This is one of the pictures that I made for a Maine and Cat Maine. This is one of the pictures.
Oh my God!
It's the dreaded one in the building. Look at Ashley. Coffee Beans, I'm here. I don't have much to say today, but I'm here. Ashley. Ashley. No. Ashley, you a part of this family. If you got something going on, we gonna say something. We gonna talk about it here. But yes, that is a picture of that. That is an AI generated picture I made of myself and Cat. It's just, and it's called like a man. Listen, I've got a man and setup ready. A man and his cat. A man, a Maine and Cat Maine. I'm about to make one where it just says a man and a coffee cup. Don't think I won't. A man and his biscuit maker. What part of the game is this? A biscuit maker? Bam! I do not make biscuits. Put them honey sauce eyes away, sir. There's something working uteruses in the chat allegedly. I don't. It's not my fault. Like, listen, it's not my fault. I got what you want me to do? What you want me to do? Like, okay, why Coco and B-Step looking at me like that? Why they look at me like that? Hey, it's not my fault. Hold on, here's another one. See if this is better. See, isn't that better? I got the forlorn eyes, like I'm just walking away sad. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. See, that's pure honey sauce right there, baby. That's pure honey sauce, baby. That's pumps in the bump right there. Hold on. Look at the eyes. Look at not the cat's eyes. I know some of y'all are looking at the cat's eyes. Look at the dudes. Look at mine. Look at him. I just look like the world be on my back. I don't know what to do. But I look at Cat Maine, and all the world is good. Yeah, Cat and Cat Maine. Christina said Cat Maine look like, what'd you say to me? What'd you say? Don't get your ass whooped up here. New Batman villain appeared. Murder. No damn Batman villain. What kind of shit is this? So what else I got? I'm trying to find the picture that best exemplifies, my fam. Hold on. I'm going to show you one of my favorites that Gambit made. Because we don't give enough love and credit to the Gambit one. Why does Maine look so sad, but Cat Maine, like, try as if you want to? Samantha, Cat Maine does look like he's about ready to throw them paws. He does. I want to show y'all one of my favorites that Gambit did. If I got it in. I got it. Hold on. Because we don't give enough love to the Gentle Giant. We don't give enough love to the Gentle Giant. We don't. We really truly don't. Like, I want y'all to understand something. I don't know if I deserve the friends that I have. I don't. I genuinely don't know if I deserve the friends that I have. Those Mane and Catman make you look like the Godfather. I have so many. Oh no, is that a $5 super chat? We got a $5 super chat from good old Mr. Dragon. God dog it, I gotta finish this. Could you hit the donations button for me, please?
Donations, gifts.
We don't give enough love to Gambit. We just don't. Bruh man is like, I truly don't know if I deserve the friends that I have. I don't. I don't. Like, I love them to hell. Here comes the Warriors of Imaginary Oppression. That come from? I don't have this picture. Why do I not have this picture? Why do I not have this picture? I'm gonna need all that. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need all that right there. I'm gonna need all of that. Because the next time I hear a white person complain about racism, I need this picture to be able to remind them, nah, bitch, you sit down. Sit down somewhere if I smack the shit out. I'm gonna need that picture. I'm gonna need all that. I'm gonna need all that, dog. I'm gonna need all that. Oh my God. I need all that. Where that at though? Hold on, but I'm trying to find mine. This right here has got to be one of my favorites. This has got to be one of my favorites. You know how badass that looks? We look like the villain inquisitors and shit. We got the questioner in Taz, the judgment in me, second chance in Angry, and enforcement in Gambit. This is a badass picture. God, I love this picture. I love the dog shit out of this picture. We look like say something wrong and watch us whoop your ass. Listen, Taz even look like she gonna kick you in the head with a no call, no show leg and go, but did you really ask for this? Is this everything you got? Yeah, we kicking you right in your forehead. Is this what you want? Like, is this what you want? Angry looks like he's telling him, oh no, don't give up. Oh no, where you going? No. Angry is the living embodiment of
Hold up! You gonna get this work! You gonna get this work, nigga! I killed you. Hold up! You gonna get this work!
Gambit looked like the one throwing the punches. And I'm over here going, do you think you're done? No. You must have more. You have not learned. You must have more. Taz over there the whole time about, is this beating giving you everything that you thought it would? Is this what you signed up for? Are you sure this is what you signed up for, sir? Because we can continue. But I'm just asking. God is made. You got group therapy. You got it today. Remember that. You got it. You got it. Listen, you got this. I love that picture. I do. I'm sorry. I love that picture. I love the dog shit out of that picture. I do. That's one of my favorite pictures. Like dead ass. That is one of my favorite goddamn pictures. Oh my goodness. Ooh, This one was AI generated. One of the songs that I have, one of the songs I made, this was the AI generated picture. It gives me very much, the Ghost in the Darkness, which is me and my little brother. That's me and Rob. One thing I will say about AI, if used correctly, it can really make some great stuff. If used incorrectly, you end up with Donald Trump flying. I will never use Sticker Mule again. That man made a whole ass album talk about thank you, President Trump. What part of the rap game is this? What part of the rap game is this? No, for real. What part of the rap game is this? What part of the rap game is it where the CEO of Sticker Mule can come out with a 10, what do you say, 10 or 12 track album called Thank You, Donald Trump? What part of the game is this? What? I need all my time back for that. And I ain't even listening to it. I need every hour of that back. I need all of it back. I need every single moment of that. I need all that back. I need every bit of that back. Here's an oldie but goodie. And angry. Listen. Angry. We wouldn't have half the shit in VG that we did if it wasn't for this man. This is the original. That over there on the left, let me see if I can blow this up. Let's see if I can make it. On the left is the original Villains Guild shield, the original Villains Guild logo. In the middle is the Bastard in Black. He is the you know how the Sons of Anarchy had Mr. Mayhem? The Villains Guild has the Bastard in Black. And that is the original logo for Ghost Claw Productions. That one right there. It's still the logo for Ghost Claw Productions. Angry did this. Angry did that. And I don't know why Angry said, oh, I don't even like the shit. It wasn't my best work. Bro, it was good enough for me. What are you talking about, man? Like the leopard protection. He's a lion, sir. He's a lion. He just doesn't have a mane. It's the rat game. I want my time back. I'm reclaiming my time from the CEO of Sticker Mule making a goddamn rap album. I want all my time back. I want all my time back. Like, no thanks. I already did the Australian chant. The Aussies are all on a bender. Donald Trump is hey, Shab. Oh my God! There's some good news for you. I was not prepared for that chant. Taz, do we have that chant somewhere? I was not prepared for this chant. Somebody's like, yo, did you hear the Aussies? I'm like, hear the Aussies do what? And they're like, they got a chant for Donald Trump while they're in America for FIFA, or for the World Cup. And I'm like, really? Really? And then I heard it. I said, oh, shit. Oh. Listen, you ever hear something that instantly make you just go,
good night, y'all.
I got, Go over there. Listen, I don't want ICE agents snatching up Ozzy, so I'm going to. He said, the Aussies on a bender. Donald Trump is a guy. Damn! You know, if we could get away with it, I would make that part of the music on this damn show. Hey, yo. That's our president. They talk about our president. I'm going to cut that up, and there's going to be a sound on this board. Listen, I'll get rid of something to get that as a sound on this board. Oh, see, boys. Oh, nothing. We going to get, we might have that on the board. The soundboard is not complete without that on it. You know what I mean?
Give me my money tonight.
Night. Does that not make y'all smile? Did that make y'all happy? Did that make y'all happy? Oh, my God. Isn't that incredible? Smith, our president is the laughing stock of the UN. Dread. Our president's the laughing stock of Viltrum. Dread. Our president is the laughing stock of the multiverse. God damn it. Our president is the one they give crayons to at a restaurant to keep them quiet. Listen, y'all think international sleepover has been fantastic. First, you had the Scotch drinking all the beer in Boston. Now, yo! Wait a minute. You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me that the Scots from Scotland showed up in Boston and drank everything? Everything? Hey, way to go, Sid. I told y'all about Good Trouble out here being racist and selling $300 shirts with 3 words on them. Hey, way to go. Don't think that you won't hear that again tomorrow. What's tomorrow again, kids? Oh, that's right. Flag gonna play Friday. There's no way in hell the Scottish soccer fans came over here and drank everything. It's impossible. It's Boston. It's Beantown. They drank all the Sam Adams beer stock. Oh my God!
The Scots fans just drunk the place dry, and all they had was like Bud Light.
If your favorite beer is missing from a tap,
we've never seen anything like it.
There's a decent chance Scotland had something to do with it. Sam Adams downtown ran out of their signature Boston Lager over the weekend and needed an emergency delivery to keep up with World Cup fans. And they're not the only ones running dry.
Pretty much everything. We ran out of everything. Tennent's being number one.
White Bull Tavern may have run out of Scotland's iconic Tennent's beer, but that didn't stop the party.
The fans have been unbelievable. They're great. They're fun. They're drinking, partying, having a great time.
So you have a drinking kilt for obvious reasons, because it might get some spillage on it. You have a dress kilt, so you always have 2 kilts.
The Dubliner has also been hopping.
And we had our biggest week ever last week.
And it's the one place Scots can still find their Tennent's Lager.
Managed to plan ahead and get an extra delivery last Saturday, and I was told yesterday the distributor has ran out also. He's getting his today, and the rest of the city's getting theirs tomorrow.
To my Scottish fans, thank you. You have renewed my soul. Hey, Mary is spending time with her brother. We wish her well. Tell her to kiss her brother for us and all that. We love the hell out of you, Mary. Please remember that. Put that in the chat in the Discord server. Yo, William Wallace would be proud. William Wallace would be drunk proud. Like he. A drinking kilt and another kilt just to let me tell you something. William Wallace would be out there stone cold drunk, looking at people talking about
I'm knocking somebody the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand now.
I can't do nothing but laugh. I love it. They drank all the Sam Adams, left the Bud Light. God. You may check our lives, but you'll never check our logger. Sam Adams is Birdman rubbing his hands right now. Listen, the CEOs over at Sam Adams is like, yo, hey, woo. That. If you ever get a chance to travel, please do so. Outside, if I don't care if it's inside the United States or outside of it. Look, my manager, Celtic Muse, has been a member of Ghost Claw Productions Radio for 12 years. Hey, Heather, we got to talk sometime this week. Make sure we sit out sometime. We got to talk sometime this week. Yeah, they did. Listen, if you get a chance to travel outside the continental United States, maybe not now because we got a jackass in the White House, but if you ever get a chance after this asshole is gone, if you ever get a chance, please do so. Please do so. Because, and I will be brutally honest with you, the way we're seen outside outside of the United States is rough. But if you go to any country with reverence and respect, you will always get love back. I promise you. I promise. Boston PD lets bars stay open 24/7, and the Scots and Boston PD let the Scots drink in the streets. But when England came to Boston, they changed everything back. Ain't nobody loving England. Ain't nobody love England. Don't nobody love England. They're like, yo, the Scots are here. Drink all night. Whoa. It's like, oh shit, here come the English. Close everything up. Everything gets closed up, goddamn. Hey, y'all remember? Y'all remember when? Y'all remember this picture? Y'all remember this picture? It's a picture of Melania looking like a lamp. Listen, Donald Trump has the perception of wet spaghetti noodles. Because there's no way in hell this man don't know his wife don't want to be with him. There's no. That's impossible. That is impossible. We had some Trump chants, but I can't find them now. Hey, Panda. I know the English did, but y'all was very stiff upper lip. We do not like pretenders. Donald Trump's the sex offender. We don't like those damn pretenders. Donald Trump's the... That'll be some English. But anyway, there's no way this man don't know his wife don't want to be with him. It's impossible. Way to go. Way to go says she's there just for the check. Way to go. That check can't be that much. Like, come on, man. Got a donation. Got a super chat from
Donations, gifts.
Come on, man. Come on. If Mexico wins this tournament, Trump will have to hand them the trophy. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. Hey, way to go. Melania and Donald is the opposite of Pretty Woman. From the producers of Pretty Woman comes Ugly Man, the story of a hooker who got in way over her goddamn head. Now she's the first lady of the United States again. Like, apparently, hey, big sis, apparently it was. Oh, hey, that Air Force major is, listen, that Air Force major is standing on business, and I could not be proud. I could not be proud. That Air Force major told everybody exactly what it was on. And goddamn it, I could not be prouder because you know what? As a veteran, my oath never ends. It doesn't. I never once put my oath down. And what I see going on in this country is disgusting, especially when it comes to what Pete Hegseth is doing to the United States military. That's the institution I gave my life for. You know what I mean? Like, I have to I'm still in the process, and I'm not doing a very good job at it, by the way. I'm still in the process of repairing relationships with family because my wife even told my son-in-law this, or she told my daughter about my son, that my wife and family was a side piece. I belong to the United States military. Dead ass. Star will tell you. Star will tell you. Ask Star, ask Rach, ask any of us who've ever worn a uniform. Our families are our mistresses. That is not a exaggeration. Our families are our mistresses. They are side pieces. Like dead ass. They are our side piece. Our main woman is the United States military. And to see, he got arrested for it. He damn sure did. He got arrested for speaking out and standing on, I think it was the steps of the Capitol, saying out loud what we all know to be true: impeach, convict, remove. You know what I mean? So the fact that he's being haunted for this shit just bugs the dog shit out of me, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I am not happy. I am in no way, shape, form, or fashion happy with the way the military is being ran. In full uniform. Yep. Thank you, Annabelle. In full uniform. But the military was our main chick. Everything else was a side. And it's not like we didn't love our families or any bullshit like that. It's the fact that the military took all of our time. All of it. All of our time. And we had to go with what we had to go with. We got a $19.95 super chat. Oh my goodness, look at this. Hold on, let me give you the super chat music. You got to get you don't give a super chat and not get this.
Donations, gifts.
KJ, this show would not be what it is without you, sir. Please remember that. Good morning. I never gave a super chat and probably won't again, but I like to give back when I can. I appreciate and love y'all. Thomas, OCB, and and GCPR. Hey, brother, we would not be here if it wasn't for you. Please remember that. Listen, look at it. This is Star. There's a reason military divorce rates are so high and why infidelity is not a court-martial offense anymore, even though it's still listed in the is one in the UCMJ. Listen, the military is not a job you get in to play around, especially on the active side. Don't play around.
Keep it up, go!
I love this one. When they tore that shit down, Thomas, can we help that guy in any way possible? He's going to need all the support we can give him. Not right at the second. I do foresee a court martial. Because he did every bit of, yes, Major Watson is my hero. He did all of that in uniform. And he spoke out in uniform. I foresee a court martial. Now, once that court martial is done, he's getting kicked out, and I already know it. He might get general discharge because he's the major, and they're not gonna ignore everything that he's done in uniform. They'll give him a general discharge, but he's going to have to fight for every bit of his benefits, all of it. and he's been deployed and stuff like that, which means he's not going to be able to go through the mid-board situation. He's going straight to court-martial, and I can already see it. And especially considering the fact that he did this, name names, and call people out. No, he will be court-martialed. But Hegseth, thank you, way to go. Let me tell y'all something. It'll be a big chicken dinner. Especially if he gets now under UCMJ, everything he did, they could get him for that. But if they try to court-martial him for what he said, he might be in a rap too, because there's something in the UCMJ that says you cannot, do political rallies and stuff like that in uniform. So I hope like hell. I hope like hell he can fight. I really can't. I don't know how, but I think he understood that the moment he put that uniform on and went out and said that. There have been a lot of military leaders that have been unceremoniously kicked out of the military. And Pete Hegseth is holding people's promotion. You got colonels and captains that should be generals and admirals, but Pete Hegseth isn't promoting them because they're black women. When this is all said and done, can the next president reinstate him? Can the next president reinstate him? You know what? That's a good question. I don't know if he can. Now, the generals that got pushed out, the next president can reinstate them with benefit. Like, for example, they can hold off on these promotions of these colonels and captains only for so long. If they haven't done it by the time the new president comes in, the new president will fast track the shit. Like, ladies and gentlemen, when you go from bird to star, the people you're talking to are in offices someplace. They are high up. So they can hold on to these promotions all they want to. The next president can not only fast track them, but pay them for all the time that they should have been as a brigadier general or a rear admiral or what have you. That's a chunk of money. That is a chunk of bread. Now, the next president can hold Secretary of Defense Hegseth in contempt for being drunk on the job. Because there's proof of this. There is proof that Pete Hegseth is drunk on the job. And he's a former major in the National Guard. He can be called right back on active duty and court-martialed for being drunk and disorderly on duty. That's one thing I never did. We would have those parties. Like, I was reluctant to drink at the military ball. I was reluctant to drink. Never catch my black ass out there. Listen, once I got them stripes, I was over here. Listen, I was over there guarding them stripes like a mug. You know what I mean? Hey, you want to go out drinking in uniform? What the? Speaking of uniform, let's see if I got it. I should have it because I know this was in the photo. I know everybody's like, "Yo, Thomas, what you look like in uniform?" Let me show you. Y'all are so eager to see it. Struggle, not the struggle of condoms. Hold on, let me see. Nah, dog it. I have these things on in my pictures. I just got so much stuff on my damn computer, I forget where I put it at. Let's see. Here. Nope, not that one. Damn sure not that one. I show y'all a picture of the young rogue, and all of a sudden I'm auditioning for New Edition and shit. What part of the game is this? God damn it! Miss Lyles is in the building. Good morning. Listen, I try to share. You know, I was trying to share with y'all and show y'all how much I love y'all, and all of a sudden I'm auditioning for New Edition. Thanks, Angry. I appreciate that, buddy.
Is he in it?
Oh,
he got stuck.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
I don't know what it is about bagpipes, but I've often thought about for my funeral having bagpipes. I don't know what it is. Failed the audition, sir. Sir, I wasn't auditioning. Damn it. I wasn't auditioning. I'm going to fail something. I wasn't auditioning that, Angry. Angry said, you was a fail. You failed it. I wasn't even auditioning, sir. Like, what are we talking about right now? Failing something you never went to. So this is a picture I made for me and my brother. This right here is a picture I made for me and my brother. The Ghost in the Dark. Thomas thought he was already a sixth member. I didn't audition, Jack. Come on. Come on, man. I've often thought about having bagpipes for my funeral. I have. I've often thought about it. I have. But yes, that is my brother and I. Well, it's not my brother and I. You know, it's an AI rendering of my brother. Let me see if maybe I'll be able to access the damn things now. Maybe. Not that. Yeah. Nope. Because I have a video. I have video. Like I said, I've had a pretty standard issue life. You know what I mean? It's been something. It has been quite something. It really has. You know, I've enjoyed my time on this earth. It hasn't always been rainbows and sunshine and drops of dew. It wasn't. You think it? Hey, Shad. You think it wouldn't be? Hey, this is one of my favorite scenes from Invincible. This is one of my favorite scenes.
We can be the good guys, or we can be the guys that save the world. We can't be both.
That to me best exemplifies where we are right now. We can be the good guys, or we can be the guys that save the world, but we can't be both. It's just that simple. We can be the good guys, or we can be the guys that save the world. I choose to be the guy that saves the world. I don't need to be a good guy. Good guy for what? Good guy for what? Cover for the Candy Girl remix. Way to go! You cut me to the quick, sir. You cut me to the quick, sir. That man said the Candy Girl remix, not even the original, the Candy Girl remix. The Candy Girl remix. I can't even get on the original. I can't get on the original. Like I said, I choose to save the world. I choose to save the world. Never asked anybody to follow the journey with me, but I choose to save the world. This is one of my favorite clips too. This one right here. I love this one.
You're not an unthinking liberal, are you? I know you like to use that word liberal as if it were a crime. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have used that word. I know Democrats think liberal is a bad word.
So bad you had to change it, didn't you? What do you call yourselves now? Progressives? Is that it?
It's true. Republicans have tried to turn liberal into a bad word. Well, liberals ended slavery in this country.
A Republican president ended slavery.
Yes, a liberal Republican, Senator. What happened to them? They got run out of your party. What did liberals do that was so offensive to the Liberal Party? I'll tell you what they did. Liberals got women the right to vote. Liberals got African Americans the right to vote. Liberals created Social Security and lifted millions of elderly people out of poverty. Liberals ended segregation. Liberals passed the Civil Rights Act, the Voting Rights Act. Liberals created Medicare. Liberals passed the Clean Air Act, the Clean Water Act. What did conservatives do? They opposed every single one of those things. Every one. So when you try to hurl that label at my feet, liberal, as if it were something to be ashamed of, something dirty, something to run away from, it won't work, Senator, because I will pick up that label and I will wear it as a badge of honor.
It is.
Let me tell y'all something. That's one of my favorite. Listen, I was not a big West Wing fan. Okay? Because at the time the West Wing was on, so was The Sopranos. And for whatever reason, everybody tried to pit the two against each other. They were two different shows. Now, best acting on television was on both shows. I said what I said. Best acting was on both shows. But that clip always brings me joy because every bit of it is true. I think this is what my problem with far leftists is. Y'all forget while you're over here screaming about liberal, 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 you wouldn't have half the shit that you do if it were not for liberal. It's a truism. I'm sorry, it is. I'm sorry, it is. I wear that shit with a badge of honor. Because at the end of the day, and I've always said this, I am a humanist. Human first, humanity first. I cut all that religious shit out the way. Just quick, easy, boom. You are a human. You deserve inalienable rights as a human. And what your religion is, what your sexual orientation, what your nationality, things of that nature. That is fluid. But your humanity always comes first. I'm a human. I make no secret of this whatsoever. I'm a human. I root for humanity. I root for humanity to have a world that is clean, the air is clean, the water is clean, the food isn't so processed and things of that nature, because as a human being, you need air, you need water, and you need food. I am a humanist in as much as I believe in the idea that we got all these empty houses and we got homeless people. We can solve this problem, take the profit margin out of it. Take it out. I'm a humanist in as much as I believe in the idea that as a human, I don't control what you do with your body. I don't. If I ain't got a uterus, I have no reason to be in a conversation about uterus. I don't. I do not worry about trans women in women's sports. I do not worry about trans women in women's bathrooms because, again, they're human. Humans got to take a shit. It happens. Sorry. I'll argue with your mama. Exactly, KJ. I hope we finally deconstruct the liberal, conservative, left, right, dim, repub dim illusion of U.S. history. The only way that's going to happen is education. I told y'all one of my absolute favorite quotes. Let me see if I have it. I'm telling y'all the things that make me happy. Okay? Let me see if I can find this Henry Rollins quote. Because it is so salient. And if I ever meet Henry Rollins, I'm gonna shake his hand because that was the absolute best thing he could have possibly said. The way out of the place we are right now is education. The way we get past where we are right now is education. We educate ourselves. We educate the people around us. We demand better education for our kids, our grandkids, and things of that nature, because at the end of the day, we are not going to be here forever. what kind of a world are we leaving for those who we leave behind? You know? So I don't know if I don't know, but it is one of my favorite quotes. The way out of the where we are right now is education. Here's a picture. Here's a picture. This is my father. That man in the back. That is my dad. He was in a movie called Bucktown. John Phoenix, whoever told you that is eating booty meat. That's my dad. He was in a movie called Bucktown. He didn't have no speaking part at all. Not a single one. He just was the bartender in the back. And as you can see, my father was extremely colorblind. Like my old man was colorblind. He was extra crispy colorblind. Because that pink shirt apparently was the hot thing. All he was supposed to do was wipe down the bar. My father looking in the camera, laughing and smiling and shit. Like, yo, man. And it's Bucktown. It was a blaxploitation movie. So they was like, yeah, just leave it in there. My dad just like, dog, you don't see the camera? He was uniquely sighted, sir. He's colorblind, goddammit. My mama called him colorblind. I ain't do it. She did. She said my dad one time was getting ready to go out. And mind you, he's colorblind. So my father went in and put on what he thought was a decent looking suit. My mother said he came out with some lime green pants, a blue blazer, some yellow shoes, and like a shirt underneath there was black with a white tie. She said, Matt, get back in there. Matt, go in there and let me dress you. Take that shit off, right? But May money. My father was breaking the fourth wall before I even knew what a fourth wall was. Shit. Robert Lee was blind of the colors. This chick, I'm serious. You could probably find Bucktown on YouTube. He's only in there for about a minute. And it's in the first part of the movie. He just, bruh, like, I was in a several Tizo touchdown videos. That's right, kids. I was in a Tizo touchdown video. I was in 3 Tizo touchdown videos. I was in 3. I was. Some of y'all don't even believe me. Y'all don't even believe me. Y'all don't even believe me. Y'all don't believe I was in a Tizo touchdown video. Y'all don't believe me? For real? Really? Y'all don't believe that I was in a Tizo touchdown video? I didn't tell y'all I was in Tizo touchdown? Yes. And the way, again, this is something that made me happy, okay? The way I ended up in a Tizo touchdown video was, this was when Tizo touchdown, see, look at Taz finding Bucktown. I was not a video vixen. I played Tizo Touchdown's dad. I also played Ed, the guy that hired him at the store. There's proof of this. Go to Tizo's YouTube channel. I don't know if it's still on there, but yeah. Yes, I was in a Tizo touchdown video. Yes. I was in a couple of them. I was in 2. I was actually in Rock Paper Strippers. Your boy was in Rock Paper Strippers. True. Familiarity a familiar and rock, paper, stripper. I was in it. I don't know if we could play it. I mean, we probably could watch it, but we can't like listen to it. Taz, can you find that rock, paper, strippers and just turn the volume down on it? Oh my gosh, she went and found it. She. I can't take Taz nowhere. She will find this shit. Like, I was in it. Yes, I'm on the thumbnail. Yes, I am on the thumbnail. Yes, that is me. That is me. Rock, paper. Yes, the name of the song is Rock, Paper, Strippers, big sis. That's the name of the song. Rock, paper, strippers. And listen, Taz will find the shit. But you didn't get invited to Pumps and a Bump. No, I did not. No, I did not. And be real. Yes, I was in the song called Rock, Paper, Stripper. And I was also in the song called Familiarity. Yes. And there's like a whole setup where I'm in the, you know what I mean? Like I'm actually running the shop. Like I'm in the store. My name is Mr. Ed. That was my name, Mr. Ed. Yep. Oh shit, there it is. Yes. Moving slow, but there it is. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's me. Earrings and all. I mean, black fingernails and all. That's it. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I got the win too. Did y'all put it in the Discord? Y'all put it in the Discord, didn't you? Yep. You damn sure did. You damn sure did. Hey, I flew out to Los Angeles to do Rock, Paper, Stripper. We was at a boxing gym on Slauson in South Central Los Angeles. Man, the street tacos, baby. Woo! Yes, help wanted on the milk. Yes. Hold on. Why Sigrid say she just walked in on that? Like. I had like the first video when I did Familiarity, I went down to Houston. All right, so let me tell y'all who did this? Miss Lyles, not the Rock, Paper, Strippers. Yo, Miss Lyles out here doing Rouse work in the Discord server. But them street tacos badass. But let me tell you how this all happened. So this was when Tizo touchdown. In the very beginning, he had nails all in his head. Just nails. A bunch of just nails for days. You hear me? So me being the person I am, I did a TikTok video about it. I'm trying to find out I'm trying to find that video. Because apparently he saw that video and laughed so hard at it, his manager reached out to me. And at first I thought it was a joke. I was like, It's like, yo, man. Like, I was getting DMs from people like, yo, Tizo Touchdowns manager's trying to holler at you. I'm like, who? Like, yeah, Tizo Touchdowns manager is trying to talk to you. I'm like, no, she ain't. No, they ain't. So, next thing you know, phone someplace. I know I put it on my phone. I just got to figure out where the hell it is. But yeah, I had the video, the original video where I'm talking to him about you got to go make some money. I just got to remember where the hell I put it. I've got it. I just don't know where the hell I put it. Ain't that about it? I have lived an enjoyable life. I will tell you that. I've been around the world and I couldn't find a baby. Listen, I'm just trying to tell you. I am 3 degrees from K-Dot. Way to go. Way to go. If you see me in a video with Forgiato Blow, run. Just call everybody in the guild, start getting bail money because I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. I'm going to the big house. You see me? If you see me in a video with Forgiato Blow, get the bail money. Get the bail money ready. I'm going to jail. Listen, I'm gonna kick Forgiato so hard in his goddamn face. Forgiato gonna get hurt. Smack the shit out of Forgiato Blow. If you don't stop doing music of any kind, like, sir, you a banned from microphones. Don't talk. Don't talk. Oh my God. Yes.
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
Oh my goodness. I was very comical early in my TikTok days. Like, I got some funny ass videos from back. Oh, hell no. I can't play that. Actually, I probably could. I just got to turn the volume. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can read what's on the screen. Like, you out there following Q. You need to follow her directions to find the G. The petty bishop. The petty bishop was a nasty piece of work. The petty bishop was a nasty piece of work. That was when I was just now finding my power. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, I have reach, I have range. I'm the petty bishop. It was nasty out in them streets. Hey, my early TikTok career, y'all would have. And see, that's the thing. I don't know if some of y'all were around for some of this shit. I was out there clowning. Listen. Oh, this is my favorite. This is one of my favorites. Just watch.
You don't want this. Come and take it.
There isn't a zombie lie that fucking aggravates the shit out of me more than this idea that every time we elect a Democrat, somebody come and take my guns. No matter how many times those of us who didn't eat paint chips, those of us who didn't get conked on our fucking heads, those of us who can eat meat with a knife and fork.
Be safe out there, Shab. Love you, brother. Got a $10 donation from
Donations. Gifts.
No matter how many of us who do research and use our fucking computers and cell phones to do research, no matter how many times we tell y'all, it doesn't get through to that Fox News crustation that you have over the top of your motherfucking head. Don't nobody want your guns, lady. And contrary to what y'all fucking believe, liberals have guns too. It's just not the only fucking thing we talk about. Fuck!
I was quite frustrated. I was quite frustrated, ladies and gentlemen. Nasty work, baby. Just nasty work. I was not for the play. Oh, this dude.
Fix dislike or hate towards white people simply because they're white?
One of the men that I consider my brother, one of the closest men in the world to me right now is a white guy. I don't hate white people. I hate stupid white people. Stupid white people yell out all lives matter in response to Black Lives Matter. They don't know why. They just simply yell it out. Stupid white people refuse to believe that.
Listen. Be safe out there, Merv. Stay cool, brother. Be safe on them streets. Listen, the early villain was disgusting. All right, I'm gonna show y'all one. I don't know if y'all even remember this, but yeah. Don't say nothing. Just watch.
Here is a dream, a little dark dream that I have. The aliens show up. And they look like this. But they're 50, 60, 70 feet tall. They just knock off all the armies of the planet. And they eat 2/3 of the population of this planet. Not the animals, not the fish, nothing. Just humans. Knocking them bitches off with shrimp forks. Just like they're at a buffet. And just as we all think, oh my God, they're going to fucking kill all of us. They stop. And in everyone's language across the planet, they say this. Bitch, fix your fucking shit or motherfucker will be back to polish this bitch off like a buffet. My dark dream.
Oh my God. The more people you are, sometimes the more likely you're not to breathe outside your bloodline. This happens on repeat. They don't listen. I was not. Listen, they gave me filters and I used them. I use filters. Want to wrestle chick with some Chianti and Fava. No, actually, I had Space Ranch. I had Space Ranch. And mind you, my co-host do not believe in my dream of human beings being eaten by 60-foot slugs with shrimp forks and Space Ranch. My friend, how you call yourself my friend and you won't even, come on, man. Ninja, don't worry about it. You passionate. Don't worry about it, bro. It's something that makes you happy. We talking about. Let me come on, man. My own co-host. How you turn on? What are they doing? How come y'all don't love me? You know, I work real hard to make my dream come true, and y'all just out here, you know what I mean? Like, hold on. To be fair, not all the early days were bad. Remember Warrack Dragon? What the hell you think I'm looking for? Listen, Warrack was nasty. Them dudes are still jumping off of shit. Oh my God. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is my third video. This is my third TikTok video.
And her fucking goon squad is gonna get eradicated pretty quick.
You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. She gonna have Secret Service agents that's gonna pepper your little silly ass like a steak. Man, if you don't sit your dumb ass down, I swear, you fucking Trump supporters are fucking hilarious. We gonna go after, we gonna shoot it. You ain't gonna do shit. You gonna sit your dumb ass down. You gonna have some fucking Natty Light or some Pabst Blue Ribbon. You gonna smoke whatever, some backwoods. You gonna listen to some goddamn fucking Kid Rock, and you gonna shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna shoot nothing or let nothing die. That woman is gonna have 24/7 fucking security. You gonna shoot somebody and her goons. Man, if you don't sit your dumb ass down, fucking idiots. Damn.
I'm just surprised you didn't use the opportunity as an alien to say you were shoving a janky up butterfly, taking up a butt like a pro. Ninja, the Ninja Gecko has become a member of Ghost Law Productions Radio. Congratulations. By the way, Thomas, did you hear the clip of the UFC fight with he called Michelle Obama a man? Oh, hellhound, not only did I hear about it, we got that dude some flags because he's still out here trying to cop pleas. Hey, dog, you said it. Shut up. I do want to show y'all. When I talk about my kids and grandkids, I tend not to, you know what I mean? Like I tend not to, because I'm always afraid somebody's going to say something about my kids or grandkids. Like, that's Lennox in the front. That is Zalima right there in the middle. And in the back is Zenobia. These are my grandkids. These are 3 of my 11 grandkids. And I don't brag about them enough. I really don't. I really should start bragging more about my kids and grandkids. Because I'm a family man. At the end of the day, I'm a family man. And I really should take the opportunity to brag about them. Like, here's a picture. Here's a picture of me in uniform, in OCP uniform with my daughter. We took this picture, I think it was our first day of school in Fort Riley. And I took this picture. And for International Daughter Day, I posted, you know, I think at the end of the day, my entire family's safe. And I don't say it. I don't. My wife would tell you that I'm very in my head a lot. I do spend an exorbitant amount of time in my own head. I do. But it's only because I don't want anybody to say shit about my family. I don't. This is Zalima when she was a little kid. No, this is a Novia. This is Novi when she was a little kid. This is around the time that Novi ate all my damn gum out of my pack of gum, and then had an argument with me about the gum. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, how you arguing with me? How you eat the gum and then I'm the one over here having an argument with you? Look out, don't. But and she was arguing her ass off too. She was arguing her little ass. She was out here. She was out here trying to make it my fault. Like, Novi, you ate all this gum. She like, oh man, I'm very guarded off. I'm very guarded off, and one of the reasons is I realize now that social media can be a nasty place. You know, social media can be a very nasty place. They can take your pictures and do shit with them. You know, and it's like, why? Like, my kids ain't got nothing to do with it. You don't like me. That's fine. Great. Whatever. Talk shit about me. But don't my kids? What is wrong with you? Oh, I got to show y'all this. All right. So when we were in Berlin, there was a wedding going on. And the bride and groom were driving through the streets of Berlin. I got a chance to listen to one of those Mercedes SUVs. This is what it was. Watch. That's what I'm talking about. Berlin was fun. I had so much fun in Berlin. I really did. Like I had a ball in Berlin. It's one of the places that that was a G-Wagon. Yep. Watching the youngins right. Yep. Like I'm like I said, I'm very guarded off because I don't want anybody to say anything about my kids and my grandkids. But I'm not gonna sit there and lie and say they don't give me joy. My kids and grandkids make me smile. They make me smile. I laugh. They're funny. But I don't share that side because I don't want anybody. You know what I mean? If say something about my kids, watch what happens. It's gonna be some misunderstandings and furniture moves. It's gonna be some misunderstandings and furniture moves. Somebody getting their ass whooped. Hey, unbeatable. Yup. Yes. Hey, Sigrid. I know. I know. I know. It's funny though that we're in a place in time where we're not in a good place. We're not. I did this video out in front of the Berlin Capitol. Take a listen.
Finally made it to the Reichstag. What do I see when I get here? People of all shapes and sizes. Coming here. The seat of power. Like it's a tourist thing. All shapes, all religions. German government lives here. What happened to us?
See, I've been on my humanist shit for a hot minute. I hate to talk shit about your kids in the letter. Why? Because they will never know the love and joy you have because you bring joy to the world. I only do it because of them. Yesterday, when we opened up the show, I'm trying to lure my husband to Germany. Sigrid, you are not getting your husband to Germany, man. I'm just telling you that right now. Get out of there, buddy. Out of there. Your husband like, go where? And do what? What? My kids protect me like I protect them. Exactly, Wrestle Chick. Exactly. You're like, wait a minute. Hold on. Go where? And do what? Germany. Crushed pasta. Like, I don't know about all that. I would love to. I want to get, you know how some people say they want to get famous to pay bills and blah, blah, blah. I just want to take my wife around the goddamn world. That's all I want. My happiest day will be when I this whole house, I just come in and say, hey, babe, guess what? Here's the deed. Deed to what? To the house. Okay, I've seen it before. I'm like, no, we paid that house off. The house is paid off. And I want you to take some time off from work, a couple of months, because we're going around the world, baby. We're going around the world, baby. Like, the time I went into I think I told the story. The time I went into a Korean store and It was me and this was a really tall ass Korean man, like 6 something, 6'2", 6'3", 6 something, big tall dude. We walk into this shop at the same time. And the lady, the manager's in the back. The guy, he's just smiling. The lady comes from around the corner, and she says, "There's nothing in here that will fit either one of you." You imagine being told at the door, "Hey, yo, you ain't even got to come in, dog. Nothing here gonna fit you." I wasn't even embarrassed. I was happy for the honesty. Like, yo, nothing, not anything, nothing in the shop. All right, I had the Korean man just turned around and walked out, and I stood there and I was like, thank you for at least being honest. Thank you for being honest. I am showing these videos and pictures and things of that nature because I want y'all to know that no matter what you're going through right now, it's temporary. All of it is temporary. You're going to meet beautiful people on your trip. You're going to meet beautiful people that are going to make your life better. They're going to make your life better. I finally found it. This was the last time I was with my last unit in the Army. And this is the video.
Let's just say not good. And with the help of Brodus and Hearn, he's brought it back up to where it should be. On a personal note, I've talked with Sean McCormick kind of offline about how we can better help our soldiers. He's kind of talking me through, anything that may be going on with him. He's also been
my brother, my good friend and co-owner of Ghost Claw Productions Radio, Mr. Jeff Kennedy, is in the building. Good news Thursday, Jeff. What makes you happy? And Jeff, this is the final video that I took when I was with my old unit.
Sounding board for a lot of you, for a lot of the lower enlisted or whoever chooses not to come and talk with us. And that just is a credit to his overall character. And I know that he's going to be moving on to the civilian world. Gives him a chance to spend time with his wife, his daughter, and his grandkids. So without further ado, Sergeant McCormick, if you could come on up, I'd like to give this award to you that we had made for you. And it says Staff Sergeant Thomas McCormick, Unit Supply Sergeant, December 2013 to August 2020, from the members of Echo Company. Thank you for your hard work and tireless dedication to the unit and soldiers. The company would not have enjoyed its success without your expertise, and you will be missed. Good luck in your future endeavors. From the Eliminators. Floor is yours, man.
All right. I hope you guys realize I do talk a lot, so I'll try to make this as brief as humanly possible. A couple of years back, I stood in front of the entire battalion and announced that I had signed for re-enlistment for life, and that I was going to be a soldier forever. And that was 2 years ago. And through a lot of hard work, dedication, what have you, I am ending what has been a 24-year career. I came in when I was 18 years old. I didn't want to be anything else other than a soldier. This was it. This was the job I wanted to do. And then, after coming back on in 2009, child support and what have you, I started getting promoted. Ooh, I started making more money. I started getting positions of leadership. But the one thing that has made doing this job the most enjoyable has been working with you. I am not a good supply sergeant because I know regulations. I am not a good staff sergeant because I know how to yell and give you guys the forefinger. I am not a good soldier because every day I work and try to be the best. I am the soldier, staff sergeant, and supply sergeant that I am today because of you. If I have ever given you a piece of advice, or you've ever sat by my desk just to vent, I thank you. If you've ever come to me and shared a joke or cried, I thank you. If I've ever done something that made you laugh and made you get through the day, I thank you. Captain Bueller? It's funny, I started my career in 2009 in the FSC with a female commander. I end my career in the FSC with a female commander. But you, ma'am, boss, you have been above and beyond. From the very first time we and I had a conversation till today, I have been in awe of you. It has been my absolute humbling honor to be your logistics person. And I will never, as long as I live, will never forget it. You are the very best commander I have ever had. To Lieutenant Ingersoll, not Ingersoll, excuse me. To Lieutenant Sullivan. I watched you come in here as a butterball. You had dreams and aspirations of going to special forces, and a lot of the time, some of the things you used to do made me laugh. You are going to make one hell of a commander. And I am proud, absolutely proud, that I even had a piece of it. To every NCO, past or present, that I worked with, thank you. To every officer, thank you for making sure I kept my shit together. I had you guys to look out for. I had you guys to look up to. You guys were my heroes, and I thank you for that. And that every single soldier earned the best clerk I ever had. Bar none. Jacinta. Watched you grow up. Watched you grow up. A little timid when you first got here. You're gonna make one hell of an NCO. Lofton is Lofton. Here you go. You always reminded me of me. It's the greatest compliment I can give a person. You are the one. Myers always said you were the heart of this company. I meant it. To all of you, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this family. Thank you for allowing me to serve you. And I mean this as a joke. I do want whatever the new motto or mascot is, I want a shirt. But more than anything, I want each and every one of you to remember something. This is a family. You ain't gotta like the job you do. Love the people you do it with. There hasn't been a day, no matter how bad my life has been, there has not been a day that I've ever walked in that cave and didn't love and care about each and every one of you. Y'all are my family. And if this is the last active duty unit that I'm ever going to be a part of, then I got a chance to be a part of the best. Not just on the airfield, not on Fort Riley, the United States Army. If y'all ever need me, I'm here. And just know, I love each and every one of you. And I want to see you guys do the very best you can do. Thank you.
Got me in here crying. Got me in here crying. What you just saw was the impetus for what the guild is. The Villains Guild makes me happy. It makes me smile. I am in service of the guild. I always describe the Brutalist, and you can go look in the rule book. I describe the Brutalist as the living embodiment of the 3 laws. Authenticity, telling the truth, fighting for those who cannot fight for themselves. It is an honor, a pure honor, to lead, to be a part of it. So I'm going to end the show like that. I'm in the show just like that. I don't do this because, oh, wow, it's cool. I don't do anything for the algorithm. I do it for you. If I've ever made you smile in the 2 years this show has existed, I thank you. If I've ever made you laugh, I thank you. If I've ever taught you something, I thank you for allowing me the honor to do so. We are quirky. We are odd. Some of us are above and goddamn beyond. But there's no place I'd rather be than right here with you. You want to know what makes me happy? One of the biggest things that makes me happy? You. You make me happy. You make me smile. I didn't have a purpose when I got out of the Army. I didn't know what I was going to do. Here it is, almost 6 years later. I co-own a radio station. I got a partner and friend and brother that is beyond reproach. I have fantastic people here on this station, including our executive producer, the one and only Taz. I lead an organization filled with unique human beings from unique backgrounds all over the world. And together, we can make this world better. It goes back to my favorite quote from Man of Steel. It is the quote that I hold deeply in my heart. It is the one that is the guiding principle for everything that I have done in uniform and out. And yes, y'all may dislike Zack Snyder. You might dislike Zack Snyder's way of doing Superman and Batman, but I don't care. There was so much in that a lot of people missed. And one of the biggest things they missed was this. Let me see if I can find it. If I can't find it, I'll just say it. Because I have studied it. I've taken it to heart. I've taken it as a mantra, the way I live my life. Can't find it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can't find it. Don't worry about it. The quote is this. You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive for. They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sun. In time, you will help them accomplish one. You guys help me accomplish one. And I hope like hell I do the same thing for you. Don't forget, the Sound of Coffee Shop is open, is running, is piping hot. The Chaos Saints Swole Me shirts are ready to go. I just got to make sure that they look good. And you can take a walk with Taz's man, Chaos Saints Swole Me. I'm going to do something on ChatGPT that might blow your mind. If I could do it, Annabelle will never wear a pair of panties ever again. I ain't gonna say what it is. Just stay tuned. Sound of Coffee, all one word, _shout.fourthwall.com. Remember, if you like what I am doing here and want to support, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month in a paid membership, you can help me keep all of this running. I am going to start doing things like, for example, taking that video that I just showed y'all, and putting it on my Patreon. That way you guys get a chance to get inspired by it every time. I'm not wearing any now. Annabelle. Damn. So much dip.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Too much dip. But patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. Submit your flag on the play topics via the Sound of Coffee Discord. It is in the Flag on the Play Friday. Right there. You can find it. Submit them. I will check them out today. I will have you will be seen. Your flag will be seen on Flag on the Play Friday tomorrow. Hydrate, elevate, self-love is self-care. I love you all. Have a beautiful day on purpose. A good word from Miss Tristina. Be limitless. I love who you are exactly as you are. I am so effing proud of you. Dance while the music still plays. Life is beautiful, and you have the time. I am here no matter what, when, or why. The inspirational word from Miss Starro Gwen. Hey, Miss Loud, where my loving word at, woman? I don't know if you guys will ever feel what I feel when I come here. But I do want you to know, no part of this is about my ego. Never has been. Do I have an ego? You goddamn right I do. You're right, I do. But it's not so big as that I would outshine anyone. GCPR is a team effort. My birthday is on the 26th. It's a Sunday. When can you sing happy birthday? Taz will be singing happy birthday for you on Friday, or we could do it on Sunday night, but I ain't singing. Nana already told me I can't sing. You gonna give me hemmed up. GCPR is a team effort. It is not one man or one woman. It is a team effort. Always be yourself, even if it means some people don't approve. The loving word from Miss Locke. Thank you, Thomas the Taz. Awesome show, as always. Thank you, Big Sis. DJ, Nana, what can I say? This is a week of celebration. As I told y'all, we're only getting better from here. We are only getting better from here. And to know that you guys are going to be here is all the reason for it. GCPR's 2-year anniversary is about you. You, the listener, you, the viewer. We love you guys. We are so happy that you are here with us. We are so happy that you are here with us. And before I leave, thank you, Miss STL Blue Girl. STL Blue Girl gonna get this. She gonna get this universal greeting. So I'm gonna leave you with the universal greeting of the coffee beans. Bow your heads up.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
That's just what it is. You all had a chance to fix the world, then the coffee beans woke up. You all had a chance until we woke up. The day belongs to you. It belongs to us. It belongs to us. So what is it that we say every day, kids? Say it with your heart, with your chest, with everything in you. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is the Taz Effect with the one, the only, Miss Taz J. She sells all the records. Believe me, she sells all the records. Trust me. She will remind us she sells the records. The rest of us is out. We just pipping. We got one mic, three of us in the back. Just she sells the records. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on these GCPR airways. Tonight. It is Superplex Party with myself and the Angry IT Nerd. We will be talking about the fact that Sami Zayn did it, damn it. And I know Angry hates it. Angry's like, yeah, that'll put butts in seats. We will also be talking about the rise of one of my favorite wrestlers, especially at the Forbidden Door. Andrade El Hijo is about to be AEW World Heavyweight Champion, and you can't beat that. We'll be talking about that tonight. It's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on these GCPR airways. Taz and the Pips. That's sad. That is. Annabelle, may your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. That's what that means, Annabelle. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on these GCPR airways. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, a proud, upstanding member of the Outcast Nation. And this has been one happy ass Truthful Thursday, Thankful Thursday episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Law Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. Tomorrow is Flag on the Play Friday, and it starts the weekend. And what is happening on Saturday? Yeah, that's right. The 250th birthday of this place. Wherever you are, in whatever condition you're in, understand that if you struggle, you do not struggle alone, because we're here. If you feel that you need help, we will do everything we can. If you need some love, bring your ass on up in here. You're going to get some love. Believe me when I tell you. Because what is it, kids? That is the coffee bean way. So says the OCB. 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 Be good. Love on you some you. Fill your cup today. And make sure you remember that the world is so much sweeter with you in it. As always and forever, with love in my heart, I say, with peace on my mind, I give this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me back up a little bit. Annabelle, you ready? You ready, Annabelle? Annabelle, you ready? Ooh, good Lord, this man fine as shit, girl. God damn. And just a tad bit of hair grease. I will see you all tomorrow for Flag on the Play Friday. I love you all. Be safe. Peace. Hey, I love you. You better not ever forget. See you in the morning.